Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nika. If you are new, thank you so much for stopping on by to watch my content. To my returning subscribers, thank you guys for coming on back and watching your girls' content. You are truly appreciated. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys or sharing with you guys my items that I think you need to have in your braces starter pack if you already have braces on and you don't have these items, or if you're planning on getting braces and you're trying to add things to your wish list or to your little list of things that you should have. I'm here to share some of mine that I have with you. So if you'd like to see those items, then please keep on watching.
Them coulda never be put it from me head shoulder and me lit any picture me posting. Post up and pray when done touch road every girl face drop. No for do your thing, head and mash up, girl. You know for do your thing, you know take back job.
My first braces must have is an electric toothbrush. Definitely get an electric toothbrush. I have the Oral-B brand and trust me, it works wonders. So there's like 2 levels to this brush. So this is the first one and this is the second one where it slows down, and after 30 seconds it pulsates so you know when to switch spots and whatnot. If you're capable of maintaining good oral hygiene with a manual toothbrush, then please go for it. However, I recommend that you get an electric toothbrush because the frequency at which it vibrates, frequency at which it vibrates gets like between the brackets and on the braces, and it kind of like vibrates any food particles that you may have stuck on there. But like I said, if you're capable of maintaining good oral hygiene with a manual toothbrush, then go for it. But my recommendation is to have an not an Oral-B but an electric toothbrush of whatever brand of choice that you choose. But an electric toothbrush is a braces essential and a must-have for me. My next thing is a water pick. This is actually my second water pick. The first one I bought actually broke, so I had to get it replaced. It wasn't this exact one, but I like this one better because it is handheld. You put it in your mouth, it gets between the teeth, and yeah. So it comes with 2 heads, like 2 nozzles like you see here. There's this clear one and there's a blue one. This is the power button on here, and it forces the water out at high pressure, so it actually gets the product from the food particles or whatever you have stuck between your teeth or on your braces. It gets it off with the high frequency at which it pushes the water through the little nozzle. And I think with the, you guys can't see, but with the tip, what's on my finger? Makeup. But with the tip being this small, it actually, let me slow down so you guys can see that the it starts wider, and then as it gets to the tip it narrows down. So with it being narrow at the tip, it creates little space for the water to come through, hence forcing it out so it does its job. So get a water pick. So the water goes in this area here, so you flip it open and the water goes in here. Once it goes in, you turn it on, do your thing, turn it off when you're done. It also comes with a charger. I don't have the charger right now, but it's chargeable, so it maintains its battery power for when you need to do your thing. But a water pick is an essential for having braces. My next one is floss. These were the type that the orthodontist gave to me initially in my package, and then I bought some more once it got finished. Let me show you what it looks like. So it's literally a string of floss. It comes with this stiff part here that's like a needle portion that you'll floss through the braces. So you'll get it through the braces and you'll floss as normal. If you guys would like to see me demonstrate or do like a braces nighttime routine, let me know in the comments down below and I'll definitely get that going for you guys. But this is what this looks like. It takes a longer time because you have to thread through each tooth and each space in order to floss properly. It does take a little more time, but it's effective. You just have to be patient and get the job done. So having this floss, the floss with the pick on it rather than the regular floss, is an essential also. My fourth, is it four? Yeah, my fourth one is orthopix. If you don't want to go through the hassle of doing the threading method, you can get orthopix. So these are like actual I don't know what you call them, but they are orthopix. They're made specifically for braces. So as you guys can see, this part is bigger than this part. This is the part that goes in between the braces, and so it's not forcing on your wires. So this is the thin portion that goes between the braces and help you to floss once you get in there. So these are ideal for braces, and I love using them at nights when I don't want to do like a thorough flossing using this one. I go ahead and I use this this pick, but be mindful that you have to be very gentle when using these, because you don't want to force it between a bracket or between your wires and it doesn't fit and it breaks it off. So be very mindful when you're using these floss how you go about using them. My next one is this bristle brush. I think it's called never mind, it's a bristle brush. So this is what it looks like. It is practically just a little bristle brush that you have like when you eat and you just need a quick brush out of your mouth. You just put it in between the brackets quickly and floss the item out of your mouth. So it's practically just a quick way of flossing, but not really flossing, if you get what I mean. But yeah. And my final braces essential is wax. For the first few days, especially when you change your wires or you just get braces on, wax will be your best friend. I would say use it in a 50-50 usage. Why I say that is because when you get your brackets on, or you get your braces on, or you get wires on, you want your jaw to adjust to having something in there that is foreign. So if you constantly put wax on it, once you take the wax off, the inside of your gums is gonna get cut up, and your cheeks are not familiar with the presence of the wire. But if you are getting sore and very irritated by your wires, get wax. It is, as it states, wax is all it is. Oh god, let me open it. I'm trying to open it. So it's like, I don't know if you guys should know what candle wax look like. So it's basically this. You break it off of this, you break a small piece off, roll it in a ball, and you stick it on the area that is irritating you. So wax is very essential. This is from my initial appointment of getting my braces on. I haven't used all of it, as you guys can see, but I do use it, especially when I get my wires tightened or my brackets changed, or my not brackets changed, but my wires changed or tightened. I always go ahead and make sure I have wax handy, because I'm not gonna lie, the first few nights when you have your new bracket, your new wires, or you get it tightened, it is going to be poking in your cheek, like literally they tear out your cheek. So wax is very important, and I think that's all my essential items that I have that you need to have while you're on your braces journey. I'm looking down because my neighbor is outside. But yeah, these are the things that I think you should have when you go on that journey, or if you're on that journey and you don't have these items, please go ahead and get those. Again, if you guys want to see me do a nighttime braces routine, please let me know down in the comments below, and I will most definitely get that going for you. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.